The Brotherhood. A chapter in the life of a person who changed the world. Here is what happened. Upon his arrival in Medina, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, established three main pillars for the new society: the building of the mosque, the establishment of the brotherhood between the Muhajirun and the Ansar, and the drafting of the Constitution of Medina. The concept of brotherhood was a pivotal moment in Islamic history. The Muslim community was composed of two main groups: the Muhajirun, the immigrants from Mecca, and the Ansar, the helpers from Medina. The Muhajirun had left behind their homes, wealth, and families to preserve their faith. They arrived in Medina with little to nothing. The Ansar, on the other hand, were the local inhabitants of Medina who had welcomed the Prophet and his followers with open arms. The Prophet's genius move was to pair a Muhajir with an Ansar, creating a bond of brotherhood that transcended tribal and economic ties. This was not merely a social gesture, it was a formal agreement, a pact of shared destiny. The Ansar were so generous that they offered to share half of their wealth, their homes, and even their date palm orchards with their new brothers. They offered to help them get married. This act of solidarity was unprecedented. It created a society based on mutual respect, love, and sacrifice. The Ansar's compassion was so great that it is praised in the Quran in Surah Al-Hashr, verse 9. This brotherhood was the foundation upon which the first Islamic state was built. It solved the immediate economic and social problems of the Muhajirun and unified the community under a single banner of faith. It demonstrated that in Islam the bond of faith is stronger than the bonds of blood or tribe.